wait, whoops. There we go. What's up, everybody? Guess who's sick? It's me. Like, hold up. I'll turn face cam on for a second so you can see how goddamn bugged I am. Oh, okay. I'm apparently down here. I feel like arse. I have been blowing my nose literally all day. I have gone through, like, it's the point where I'm not even using tissues. I'm using toilet rolls. This is the third full toilet roll worth of sneezes that I have done. I feel like rubbish. So yeah. I'll keep cam up for now, but if I end up sneezing too much, it's just... it'll go. I know I'm an hour late. Again, that's just because I feel like arse. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I was muted, haha. We're gonna go to the Nether. I was gonna go build the metro, but no. Decided that I need quartz anyway, so Nether it is. No, don't go back through. There we go. Jesus. Oh, Christ. Yeah, fuck this cam shit. Oh my god. End my suffering. Please, just put me down. I've had enough. I'm done. I'm tapping out. Just end me, please. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit, it's Sam. Hey, bitch.
Awoo!
Awoo. I feel so fucking rubbish.
Got a little sick boy.
I'm not like hardcore sick, it's just really bad hay fever. But it's just easier to explain to people that it's just like, yeah, I feel like arse. It's the easiest way to put it instead of having to describe the intricacies of hay fever. Don't know what brought it on, but my body's fucking hating me.
Fair enough, bitch boy.
I feel like I've drank Vicks at this point. There's more Vicks in my bloodstream than there is blood.
Yeah.
Bloody fucking Telfast didn't do shit. I'm at the point where I'm considering just going full Voldemort and just chopping my nose off. Just see how that goes.
Funny idea, but you could drink a lot of fluids and rest.
Fuck that. I mean, I have been drinking all the fluids. Coffee counts, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Can I not? Oh, okay, here we go. That's
I ain't got no time for rest, boss. I got one speed, and that's video games.
fucking hell. I just got Agronite, but I can't get an Agron.
Sick.
Sad. I also got Manectonite. I can't remember what the Manectric one is, but I can't get a Electrak anymore because I've caught something in the only route. That's the one thing about Omega Ruby, is that it has a lot of Pokemon that you can only catch in one singular route.
So you're sort of stuck doing that.
So my current progress is I just beat the the electric gym in that fucking like built-in city. I can't remember what it's
Lieutenant
called.
Surge?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, good old Lieutenant Surge.
So I just beat him, and I've got a level 20 Makuhita called Nappy Chan.
Nappy Chan, nice, I like it.
My level 18 Zigzagoon still, who's constantly picking me up awesome items. I've got like 10 Ultra Balls from this nigga. He's amazing. His name's Trash Panda.
You just hit me with a fat end bomb.
Oh, did I? Yeah. I didn't even know this. I'm sorry.
I was sitting there waiting for you to realize what you've done.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
That's alright. Guess I'm
if we're not demonetized by now, then it's never gonna happen.
It's alright. Most of the time I just mute the audio in the stream if someone accidentally drops it.
Yeah.
It's worked
Are
pretty
you
well so far.
down in the metro, by the way?
I'm in the nether.
Okay. I finished the little pumpkin melon thing.
You guys should try ASRock. We are definitely going to be doing ASRock at one point. Like, that is definitely on the agenda, because ASRock does look like a good laugh. It won't be a hardcore run, I don't think, because that's fucked. But...
I've also got my my Marsh Stomp, level 24, old Greg.
You could have called him Waffle Stomp.
I don't want him to do that.
The potential.
I've got my level 21 cat, which is Mariana now.
That's a dog. What? Oh, you named your dog Cat. Nice.
I've got a level 22 General Fungus, which is a Shroomish.
Sick.
And then I've just got an Oddish sitting in my party because I don't really have anything else in the way of decent mons to put in my team.
No more
need to get to some places where...
Pokemans.
I've got, like, in my box, I've got a Volbeat. Oh, wait, no, is that a Luminize? I can't remember. Oh, it's a Lumize, yeah. Which I called Big Booty Bug.
There it is. Big Booty Bug, that'll do.
And then I have an X-Bloud that I call... No, a Whismer that I called Bose. And I've currently lost my Dustox, which I called Lamp. My Ralts, which I called Envy, and I lost Basic Burb, which is my Taylor.
Oh no.
I don't know why I lost it to, but it was something really dumb.
Not Basic Burb.
Yeah, I would say that's the worst, like, bird line, but there was another one, I can't remember which one it is, that was even... Maybe it was the Dove one? Was there a Dove one? Pidove and shit? Is that something?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I think there was another one that was even worse than fucking Taylor something and Swallow and fucking Bullshito.
Sick.
Licmapino.
Ah yes, my favourite Pokemon, Licmapino. Not to be confused with Gardevoir, but very close. Fuck, I remember the first time I saw Lopunny, I was like, yo, Game Freak, what are you doing to me, guys? You can't go dropping that shit.
Megalopony as well.
I haven't seen Megalopony, I didn't know that was a thing.
Dude.
Oh
Dude.
no.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm scared. I know what Lopunny is, and if there's anything to go on. Megalopony. What the fuck happened?
What?
Oh damn, she's sleek as hell.
She's a fit fighting girl.
Yeah, they got rid of like the illusion of tartars and just made her look like she's wearing fucking like a not like a onesie, but like a fucking leotard type thing.
Yeah.
Like the stills weren't too flattering, but then there was a couple like action shots in the actual artwork. There's a couple screen caps of her just doing really wide-legged stretches. Okie dokie. And that's where I'm gonna stop looking it up.
Fuck that.
Oh, yep, guaranteed. And I know there's an ungodly amount of Rule 34 just by the safe search Google Images. I know it's happened. Like when you see suggestive shit in the safe search, you know if you turn off that safe search, you're going down the deep end, boss.
How long ago did you start streaming?
Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't get a notification until I went into YouTube itself on my phone.
Yeah, legit like 12 minutes. I just checked, so don't panic.
What's really slowing me down currently in building this wall is I don't have any dark oak saplings. It's 4 every single one. A bloody killer.
Yeah, so when you cut down a tree, you've got to make sure you get like... What the fuck? What the fuck? I just set on fire and knocked off my pillar. I'm assuming there's a blaze some... Oh, there, I see him. Didn't make a noise, but the little asshole's throwing fucking gang signs at me from across the way. Fuck off, you. Oh, fuck, that's a lot. Hey, Sam, I might die here, dude. I haven't been hit yet, but there is potential. Well, I was shooting arrows at the blaze, and there's like 30 or so fucking pigmen now upset with me, because apparently I missed the blaze and hit the pigmen.
Yes, that happened to me as well once.
Well, I guess I'm fighting them.
Or...
Oh my fuck, there's a lot of them!
Up. Yeah, just kite them, they're easy to kite. Get up on a pillar and shoot.
That's exactly what I'm doing. We seize control for the greater good, the end is near. Oh, hello, alien president. That is a lot. Holy fuck!
It's rain and rain.
What's up?
Yes.
What's up? Alright, I'm coming. Hang on, I'll be back.
So you don't die in that time. $15 is not enough. I need so many more saplings. Ugh. Hey Canute, you big retard.
Ah, you're all good. Also, my dad's cat was being a fucking retard and attacking Tina's armpit. New names? Oh no, Bick has been here a few times, and TD Tony came in the other day. I think he came in. I think TD Tony came in with Lucy's raid thing, but the most amazing Bick has been here before that. Okay. I have dealt with the locals. Also, hey lady. Dealt with the local. There's still more. I mean, decent bit of XP. Got to level 15 from that. I wasn't meaning to, and there's so many of them.
I have to pick out these trees as well. I think I just have to like sit here and grow dark oak trees, knock them down, and take all the saplings, and hopefully get good rolls, getting more of them for. Because yeah, nowhere near enough currently. I think I'm gonna need maybe like 3 stacks of saplings.
I made this ender trip way more dangerous than it needed to be.
When do you not though?
Yeah, that's true.
Be real here.
Yeah, in the raid chaos you were distracted by hospital stuff. That's totally fair.
Nothing distracts from Chris, lady. How dare you?
Yeah, how could you? You fuck your son who was incredibly sick. I want all the attention. Ow.
That got darker.
Oh god, the noise that gas made was very unpleasant. There we go. Fuck that. I shot a ghast, and normally one arrow from any bow will kill a ghast, but it tanked it and made an ungodly screech. That sucked.
I want to get a sound pack where the ghast reads you when it dies.
Why is there a 1 block wide hole there? That was close.
I hope you're coming home, because I don't like this.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. Full health, full enchantments, I'm all good. Don't even worry about it. There was just a singular block hole in the ground that I almost fell down that led straight down to lava. I mean, it would have been fine. I've still got my totems. I gave it my cold. Yeah, dude. I haven't sneezed in like a few minutes. It's a goddamn miracle. Okay, this is a bit risky, but should
a little bit sniffly. Oh god.
Uh-oh. I'm telling you, dude. Transmission of sickness via internet.
Future is now.
Yep, that's it, man.
Take it back though. I don't want it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Give me all the sap. Zap, zap, give me sap. Blap, blap, blap. Get after that.
Fucking sick.
Who was that guy that used to do that shit?
That was the real skinny white
What was his
dude.
name?
I don't know what his name was, but he went viral on Facebook, but like for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
He was like real skinny and like didn't have any muscle whatsoever, but I guess thought he did. I don't know. And he would like constantly do this shirtless shit in the mirror.
That like he had no real bulk, but like since he was so thin, it really showed off all the muscle that he had.
Yeah.
He looked like a fucking meth addict, honestly.
Probably was.
You remember he got like he blew up because it was found out that he did gay porn?
I didn't know that.
Really?
No, I didn't. That's news.
Holy fuck! Yeah, no, yeah. The video, like someone found it of him like getting his dick sucked by a guy, and then in like a really amateur porn video. Like amateur is in like it's a shitty production studio.
Yep. That's fucking hilarious.
And you can see he's like really uncomfortable, and he's like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Young I was, needed the money I did.
Oh, I've gotten there's a bunch more dark oak logs. I've got 43 of 7, okay. Do however need these trees to break.
This is my nether now, Pigman. Be gone.
Do you see they've made it public, a public poll to name those big pig thingies they've introduced?
Oh my god, that's gonna be a mistake.
Oh, like they've already named it. I don't think they chose like the top rated one. I think they chose like what they wanted to from the options.
Like from the top rated
people
options.
calling it like Piggy McPigface.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like the old Bodie McBoatface thing all over again.
Yeah, I would have loved Piggy McPigface.
Dude, Piggy McPigface, absolute best.
I would have been down. But yeah, no,
That's
they,
what I would have voted for too. No fucking hesitation.
what did they? I can't remember when it came out. It was like I don't know. It wasn't like it was a fine name. I can't remember what it was though. It was like so normal that it didn't really connect and didn't stay with me.
Call him a pig ox. Or an ox pig.
It's interesting, like I'm
Borky
interested to see
oinker.
how the mechanics work for those new mobs, because like it's that they're not necessarily friendly to you, but they're not hostile in certain situations, and you can trade with them.
It's gonna be weird. I'm excited.
I'm interested because it's a different trading system to the villagers, where it's more of like a barter system. So
Which I'm fine with. That sounds pretty cool.
yeah. Oh, it'll be interesting. And you're supposed to wear like a certain thing to make them not hostile towards you.
Wear the flesh of their enemies.
Yeah.
Or wear their flesh and trick them into thinking you're one of them. My question is like...
Hello, John, I am your mother.
Are there still going to be zombie pigmen?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're getting rid of zombie pigmen. I think zombie pigmen are a different thing altogether, whereas these guys are like a different race. Zombie pigmen are a zombified version of something. I don't know if it's people or if it's these guys or what.
I think it's these guys, because these guys literally look like pigmen.
Yeah. They do look like a more refined version of pigmen.
Yeah. Maybe the zombie pigmen will get a model update instead of just being reskinned fucking zombies.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if there was more variety. Like I've seen a lot of texture packs that like change mobs depending on where they spawn. Like certain cows will be more fluffy if they spawn in the snow and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that sort of thing with creepers. Like desert creepers will be yellow instead of green.
Oh man, I saw one where creepers are basically like chameleons and they fucking blend to their environment, which was terrifying.
Like there was that exact one.
A grey creeper blending into stone down in a cave somewhere. I was like, nah, I don't want this.
Yeah, you may as well make him out of glass. Fuck this.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go up to the route north of this city. And I've got to use a rappel, break the rocks. I need to get through there and hope that that rappel wards off any Geodude attacking me. Because otherwise that's my encounter for that route, and it means I miss out on getting possibly like a Trapinch or a Cacnea or some shit like that.
Dude, Trapinch and its evolutions, the weird flying dragon bug thing, are fucking awesome.
Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
It's super
Holy
cool.
fuck, it is cool. Yeah, I love Flygon.
Yeah, Kia cool, dude.
Alright, I think that's all the... Oh no, these are still breaking, okay. Come on, give me some more saplings. I see a sapling! I want it! Give me a sapling! Ooh, a sapling, give me it. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I feel like something's changed where you can jump to a block that's just out of reach when you're standing, and you start to mine it, and if you keep jumping, it will keep mining
The progress,
it.
yes.
Yeah. I feel that's new. I feel that hasn't always been the case.
No clue.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't...
I have noticed what you're talking about, but I have no idea if it's new or not. Like, if you change blocks, you lose your progress, but as long as you hold the mouse button down on that one block, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting.
Oh, fuck me.
Ahoo!
Oh, hello with the skeletons. Don't mind if I do. Let's throw down, fuck boys.
Would like a
I would love a beacon.
A beacon in
Ah, cunt.
one with like regen, so
Oh,
we never
hey,
lose
wow,
health
that was a good
there.
start. That's a wither skull already.
Oh yeah.
That was off too.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Oh, I see another one in the distance. Alright. I'll sit here and fucking farm some wither skulls.
Where is my bed? Oh damn, it's a bit of wood.
How new? Because you've been doing that since Aquatic. No idea how new, man. We don't even know if it is new, it's just one of those things that I guess we didn't notice. Because I know exactly what Sam's talking about, and I've known about it for a while, but like I don't know if it's always been that way. Oh, can you blazes go away, you obnoxious little shits?
If I break a leaf block with my looting 3 sword, does that give me better drops?
It does, but it does consume more durability on your axe. Because I don't think axes are designed for trees.
You mean sword?
Oh wait, looting on your sword. No, I think you have to use fortune.
Fortune, that would be
Like
it.
a fortune axe, yeah.
Also, what do you mean axes aren't designed for trees? Are you
Apparently, no, axes aren't designed for leaves,
brain
apparently.
Yeah,
Apparently, yeah, using fortune on leaves with an axe, it does work with the fortune roll, but it doesn't work for the other, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
Yep. I need to go get some oak wood as well to do the... you know how, well, my idea was to put fences in between the gaps in the trees.
Yes.
Do you think oak, like a little bit lighter, works, or do we do it the same colour?
I have no clue, man. I'll leave that purely to your discretion.
I think making it a little bit lighter works. I'll go get some now and check it out. I have gotten a fuck ton of dark oak though.
Ow. Wait, you survived that? Get out of here. Cheeky bastard. I've taken out like a bunch of wither skeletons, but oh no, they're still spawning. This is good. This is a good fortress. I like this fortress. I've only got one skull so
I've already
far.
explored?
I don't have a clue. Probably. Actually, yes, because there's torches.
I'm everywhere.
Just give me another skull, you fucks.
Yeah, just skull fuck him, you know?
I'm using Luton 3, so like the chances are pretty decent. They're not great, but you know, they're not awful either. You know what mob I really don't like? Blazes. Don't like them one bit. Yeah, blazes. Check this out. I'm lighting up your fucking area. Fuck you, don't spawn. Okay, they spawned anyway. I guess torches don't work on them.
Yeah, like, they do, but they have to be so frequently placed. It's insane.
You tell me to cover the entire area in torches? I can get down with that.
Alright, I like that. That looks cool. Yep, oak it is. Where can I go get some oak from? Fuck. Got some bone meal as well.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty good, how are you?
Just making sure you're alright.
I gotta fucking know, boy. Ugh. There's a birch forest over here. Don't know where we have just a normal oak forest. No. I don't really want to fuck up the forest that we have out here because I want to really, like, make it really dense with tight little pathways we have going through for the safe.
You and your tight little pathways.
And I like them tight. Don't hate me.
I understand.
I'm sorry you've been opened up too much.
Hey, whoa. There's no need for that. My butthole has feelings. Well, I mean it did. Back when I had nerve endings left.
Yeah.
She's been wrecked since, though.
Man, imagine like living the rest of your life with a severely prolapsed anus because you've just had it absolutely murdered.
Jesus, is this like your shower thoughts? Fucking hell.
I don't know. I think it was something like I saw a video from Eva a while ago that made me think about because I thought about the being a woman who's been in porn, leaving porn and having a kid, and that kid, especially if it's a male growing up with like a mother that's been in porn, that the friends are gonna fucking jack off to. Which is always like I think about that a lot. I'm like, I just feel bad for that kid. Honestly, I can't not. But
Well, I mean...
yeah, like imagine. I don't even know the severity behind a prolapse anus, man.
Oh
So,
fuck!
like,
Sorry.
run Chris.
I am running.
Maybe it isn't as bad. Like you have to actually do it, but surely the way I've seen some severely prolapsed buttholes, like you push it, your anus is gonna fall out, right? It would look like it looks like it would.
Next question. I don't know. I don't do research into prolapsed anuses.
You should, Chris. What am I paying you for?
My bad, man. My bad.
University gave you this grant for a reason.
They were asleep on my foot before, like little ghost was.
Why are these babies so well behaved?
Swamp! Swamp!
Great, yeah.
What's up? You making? That does sound pretty good.
You're making me crazy.
You're making me lose my shit, mon. What the fuck? Alright. Yes?
Did you know there was a full thing of butter in the fridge?
I had no idea.
Open the fridge to grab out the butter for dinner. And I'm like, why is it so heavy? I look fucking unopened. I'm like, whose fucking idea of a joke is this? Whose idea of
Because I used like the last tiny bit for my fucking toasted sandwich earlier. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't feel bad about this because there was pretty much nothing. I was really scraping the bottom of the barrel sort of thing.
Yeah, like who the fuck? Whose card is a sick game?
Just that little, what the fuck is his name?
Outside of it, Chris.
The outside of it. No, it wasn't like a sandwich press or anything like that. It was like just a legit toasted sandwich. Like, in the toaster.
It was like you were playing
fucking
musical chairs on the Titanic jumping next to that lava.
What are you on about? Also, musical chairs on the Titanic sounds like a great time. What are you on about? Are we talking pre-sync or post-sync or during the sync?
Pretty sure.
During? Even better.
You're playing.
Put that chair's underwater. Sit in it, bitch!
Titanic. I can't take credit
I
for
can't
that.
hear the music.
Using the macro version.
I found out a cool, neat trick for making, like, I don't know, do you ever make, like, toasted
love to
cheese
get
ham
that thing.
sandwiches in a frying pan?
I told them I was gonna leave them there if they ain't eating it enough.
Have they still not eaten all their dinner? It was just carbonara and it was fucking delicious. Sorry, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was gonna come out and get more, but fucking tiny monkey brain forgot all about it.
No, I will.
Oh, you ate it all? Wow, you fat fuck. Oh, what's up, Soup? I have like a mountain of tissues, and I don't like it. Please kill me. I've had enough of this life, it's time for me to go. Wish me luck in the next one.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Yeah. I think I know the little meme you're talking about. Fucking, it's like an 80s video or some shit.
Mexican pop.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's at the end of some movie or TV show or something. Like it's the credit for the production company, I think.
Yeah, he like waves and he like looks stupidly happy.
Yeah.
He's kind of like slouched over slightly and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yep. He's so happy.
I was gonna say, do you make toasted sandwiches in a frying pan at all? Like toasted cheese sandwiches?
I know what you're talking about, and I have like once or twice. We do have a sandwich press as well, which does a pretty fucking good job.
Oh, absolutely better. If you have a sandwich press, I'd always use that.
Yeah, sandwich press is pretty great.
I found out a cool little trick that people apparently use that makes it a lot easier to make one of those sandwiches. Is you put a thin layer of mayonnaise on the outside of it, and it like helps to fry it perfectly without it sticking and burning.
I've heard of egg whites, which I guess is the same concept.
Dude. Like you barely taste the mayonnaise, and it's just like, oh man, it's fucking great.
I've heard of people legit using just the egg white, like a little bit of egg white, And
Yeah.
I think that was inspired by French toast, I assume, because I'm pretty sure that's how they do that shit.
Oh, dude, I haven't had French toast in so
Dude,
long.
I used to go to Sizzler just for the fucking cheese toast, which was as close as I got. And man, that shit was
My dad,
good.
like, our weekend breakfast, like that one day on the weekend, you have like a really special breakfast. It was every Saturday or Sunday, depending on what we had on, and it was like always bacon, eggs, French toast, and just fuck tons of it.
That sounds fucking awesome.
There used to be a thing at McDonald's called a deluxe brekkie roll, where it was like a big, like a long roll, and it was sausage, egg, bacon, hash browns, caramelized onions, barbecue sauce, tomato sauce.
This is
all
from
in it.
Macca's.
And, yeah.
Damn.
It was a huge brekkie roll, and it was so fucking good. They have the most basic things now for breakfast, and it's so upsetting because this thing was amazing. And he used to make those at home, and fuck, they were like big, fresh, like mini baguette sort of thing.
Baguettes.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
was good.
Sam enjoys himself a nice big fresh baguette.
Oh yeah, hon.
Baguette, hon, baguette. Isn't it baguette?
Baguette.
Yeah. It is baguette, right?
Faggot.
Yeah, baguette.
Hey, you're a faggot. Fuck you.
Would you like to touch on my faggot?
I don't want a baguette just to like smack you with.
What?
You know, I don't know about that's got a lot of bread to eat.
The pigmen aren't hostile to me anymore, but I'm purging them anyway.
Hey,
Look
what
at me
have they
funny.
done to you?
Well, I mean, first things first, they jumped in front of my arrow that wasn't destined to them and forced my fate. If you're hungry now, it does sound really good, doesn't it, Tony?
I want to make one, man. I'm having that for dinner.
Have you ever had
having that for dinner.
You've had a sandwich press, obviously. Have you ever had Nutella in a sandwich press?
I don't really like Nutella that much.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I don't dislike it. Like, it tastes fine, but I don't like the idea of having like chocolate on toast.
Dude,
or bread.
if you use it in a sandwich press, it ever so slightly, like, I don't want to say solidifies, but like cooks it, and it's so fucking good. Oh my lord.
The Danes have this really weird thing they always have on toast. Like they have Nutella, but like they're like very, very thin slices of chocolate. You can get milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate that they put on toast or bread, and they have that in the morning for breakfast. So it's like a thin slice of chocolate on bread. It's strange. Like the chocolate cracks because it's not like soft. It's a hard
It's a solid
chocolate.
piece, yeah.
It cracks when they eat it. It's very odd, but yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad. I could definitely get down with some fucking
It tastes good,
delicious
but
chocolate.
like it again, I don't like that idea, and it just breaks and falls apart. And it's like now I've just got shards of chocolate all over my plate.
Oh, I feel like I'd have to melt something like that. Like I could understand melted chocolate.
Maybe some of them do. I've never seen them do it, but yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you may as well just go buy a Cadbury bar and fucking stick a 2 pieces of bread around it and call it a day.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, fucking get him. Oh man, that'd be beautiful.
I mean, I'd still eat it because it doesn't sound awful. You know, throw a bit of cream cheese in there, and I'm sure it'd be a good meal.
It's a weird way to do it.
Just a super fucking wonky way of going about it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I need a little bit more to get 2 stacks of oak.
Okay, I've just tested out your theory of... Okay, yeah, I don't think we can block place spawners, man.
You can if you put if you make a 9x9 square 3 high with the blaze on the middle layer, then it will completely block the spawn.
Oh, okay. Because I just place torches on every single block. And, like,
it has to be on every single block within like I don't even know how wide radius for the torches to work.
I just spammed torches on every block at its feet, and it was just like, yeah, I don't care, it spawned above my torches. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, no. They're quite frustrating. Alright, this is going to be my ridiculous dark oak farming area. Wonder if I have to space these out.
No, because do you remember the TNT tree? I like spammed them in the one spot. It was like a fucking 5x5 grid of saplings, and you just, as long as it's Oh no, as long as it still sticks by the 2x2 rule, where you have to have 4 saplings, it's fine. You can just build a big wall of fucking saplings, like in one big square. A big blob.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I need those leaves, boy.
Help me.
Get out of there, pig.
Oh, fucking hell. I wish that thing about, like, sneezing 7 times felt like a climax was true, because I'd be in heaven right now. Oh, fucking it'll do. Hello, with the skeleton. How are you, sir? Engage me, swine. Give me your skull. That's your sword. That's not your skull, you piece of shit. Hey, Pigman, you guys hostile?
Sir, that is your penis.
What's this you've got concealed here? Oh, that's my penis. Oh, that's his penis. Okay. You know that fucking cop searching that dude for a dangerous weapon?
I think so, yeah.
You know the video I'm referring to? It's like airport security or some crap like that, and he's like feeling up his inner thigh, and he's like, oh yeah, what's this? That's my penis. And the cop like removes his hand, and he's like, oh, okay, oh. Fucking Blaze, you sniped me from over there, you piece of shit. Counter snipe. I don't even know if these are hitting. Fall over dead if these are hitting. Thanks. Took a few attempts, but I got him.
See, I don't need wood from this though. I need saplings, and I don't think I'm gonna get the saplings I want.
There's gotta be an efficient way to gather saplings. Like, just do a quick search and see if there's some fucking funky business at play. Because with the amount of saplings you're gonna need, you may as well invest.
Oh, dude, it's so expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck.
So, like, you may as well look into a way to get them better. English is not my first language. Get them better might be correct, but it doesn't sound right. Also, with any luck, I might have a job in the next couple of weeks. So that's kind of cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, local IGA has an opening. And, it's in my brother-in-law's department. Like, he was the one who told me about it and was like, yeah, this is what they're looking for. And I'm like, hey, that's me. Seriously, give me the job. And, yeah, he's putting me through the application process just so I'm on record and stuff. He's not in charge of hiring, but he is in charge of the department. So yeah, that hopefully goes well. And he doesn't cuck me, which is very possible. He doesn't have a reason to cuck me too hard, but we aren't that close. We're friendly, you know? Like, friendly acquaintances, you know?
He was enough to tell you about a job, so...
Yeah, that's it. Like, it seems a bit weird for him to tell me if he had no intentions of me getting it. Otherwise, he's just cock-teasing me, which is fucking weird. That was a gun ball. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, here's open. I mean, it'll be like a fruit and veg department type deal, but honestly, that's not the end of the world. Apparently, from what I've heard from Casey and Patrick, it's quite a bludge.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hope it's not. I sort of hope that it's at least a little bit mentally engaging, but I can't imagine stocking fresh produce is going to be too thrilling.
Man, there's nothing in those simple jobs that's engaging at all.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I mean, it's like 27 an hour, so I can't complain about that.
That's a lot of money for that, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's, that's nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. Right, so I started this with 53 saplings, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's this bias shit? A ghast just shot a pigman and the pigman just bluffed it off like it was nothing. It was just like, oh, this happens every now and then, don't worry about it.
I don't think I'm going to get the saplings I want back from this.
Isn't it
off,
like,
pig.
if you let the
Holy
leaves
shit.
break on their own, they like have a higher chance or some crap?
Well, I'm letting them break in their own, but I've got 31 and there's not many leaves left.
Oh. How did you plant?
In a big blob, which I guess doesn't give the max amount of leaves that could be spawned.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, you probably are better off spacing them. I didn't even think about. I was just thinking wood. Which,
Yeah.
for wood, it would give you about the same, but for fucking leaves, they'd all be condensed into, like,
Yeah, wood's
one big
relatively
super tree.
identical. But yeah.
Oopsies.
My necktie, Equinox. Repel.
Whee!
Break this boulder. Hopefully don't get a Geodude. Punch it, Masahita. Punch it with your big retard fist.
Yeah, your big meaty slappers. Alright, that's a pretty full inventory, but I can condense it down.
Bro, I've lost out on like 20 saplings.
Oops.
Rip. Fuck off, pig. I'm sick of your shit. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way to do this.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's not cast. Give me your tear, bitch. That's gunpowder. That's not what I wanted. So that's the portal over there. That's all well and good. I'm gonna go back to the Nether Fortress. Try and get more of those bloody skulls. Because I really would like to try out those beacons. I've never had one in game, so... And I've got to make fucking... I want to make a big map and put manners down, because that's fucking awesome. Like, have one to carry around and have one on the walls, because I'm pretty sure you can do that, can't you?
Yeah, you can put them in item frames, put them up on the wall, make like a big fucking map of the entire area.
Yeah. And
Really
can you
cool,
copy
slowly
maps
upgrade
using the cartography table?
I haven't used the cartography table much at all, but I believe you can.
Yeah, I think you can copy maps, which would be pretty handy, because we could just have one massive master map and then, you know, just copy off it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie Legs, what's up, dude?
That's the first time I picked up pork chops. Also, I killed a pig with looting 3 and I got 5 pork chops off him. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks, buddy.
Seems good. A little bit more quartz.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I need to find out a better way to get saplings. That is not it.
Yeah, look up, I think it was Fortune on an axe was the go-to. Also, I'm kind of wrecking your fortress gently. I'm just mining out one more block of netherrack above these 3x3s, because I'm pretty sure the skeletons need 4 blocks to spawn. Not 100% on that.
That is okay.
Like the fucking... the wither skeletons, because they're so goddamn tall. Hey, cool. Found some quartz too. That's a bonus. Beautiful.
God, I need some type differentiation in my party right now. I need a I hope I get a nummel actually, because there's not many fire types in Omega Ruby.
Thank God for Groudon, am I right?
Yeah. Surely that can't do much damage. Fucking hell. Force palm this little bitch in the face.
Get out of here, lava. Get. Skedaddle. Also, Mr. Blaze at the end of the tunnel. Fuck off. Oh, okay, I can't hit you from here.
Hell yeah, Nappy-chan. Now punch this bug.
Just imagine this massive burly dude. Like, I don't want to hurt the birdie, and then he has to break the bird's neck. Like a chicken or some shit. Some real Green Mile shit.
Apparently a fortune does increase the leaf drop.
I thought so. Yeah, 3
I have a
flowers, let me.
fortune 2 axe. I need to get a fortune 3 one then. I'm just trying to find more recent, like, articles and questions about this. Everything's from 2011.
Deuce. Just give me your head, you bastard. They're meant to spawn in groups of 5, but this also spawned alone. He also spawned in a 3 high thing, which kind of null and voided my little theory about 4 high.
Alright, cool. Actually, did I have that axe in here, or is it at home? Need to go home anyway and empty my inventory. Fortune 2 axe in there, but I need to go get. Alright. Oh, that's my. Why is that my fucking fortune pick there? God damn it.
Oh, hello, boys! That's 4 fucking wither skeletons. Don't mind if I fucking do. Surely one of you will drop a head. Ha ha ha! Nope. Not one. Not a single fucking wither head. God damn it.
You have a looting sword, right?
Yeah, looting 3, man.
Remember,
Oh,
you
look,
can
it's only
stand
looting
back.
2! It's only looting 2! Son of a bitch.
Oh
Oh, it's also at that point where it's too expensive to get level 3.
no! You can stand like way away back from them and,
And then
shoot an
switch to
arrow
the
at it,
sword,
and then
yeah.
switch to your sword.
That's
Make
okay,
it really
they didn't get a
safe.
hit on me then. I am learning
Find it
the
very
optimum
hard
range.
To knock them back without getting hit on the realm.
I guess you'd have a worse connection than me too, because you're so far away.
It's just, yeah, it's like very dodgy on when it actually lags and doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, so you're better off playing it safe. Alright, give me all this quartz. The good quartz. And back to the stronghold to try and find more wither skeletons. I might actually have to kill these pigmen to deliberately like get more entities to spawn that are different.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean that's one way to do it. A little bit risky. Ah well. Yes, come engage me, you pink fucks. You decrepit scrotums. Yeah, you like thorns, bitch? Yeah, you do.
Dude, my fucking Poochie NRI guy had Fire Fang. I don't know if that's the first one that gets found always has Fire Fang. Or if it's just any of the Fang type moves, but it has been a godsend this entire time. Like any grass, any bug type Pokemon, just dead. Well, I guess I maybe don't want this tree, so I can cut this one down.
Give me your XP, heathens. Delicious.
That is an oak sapling. That is not a dark oak sapling. What is happening?
Oh, hello, more wither skeletons. Here we go. Well, a single wither skeleton, but that'll do. Give me head, give me head, give me head.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Not a head.
What? I think a zombie spawned in. Yeah, there's mobs that have spawned in Nipper's room because he
Oh,
we set up the
sprinklers.
thing, yeah.
Whoops.
I came in and I heard the zombie breaking down the fucking door. Stop juking me, skeleton, you fucking bitch.
Get good, scrub.
Keep fucking dodging around my shot. Where you at? I'm scared it's gonna be a fucking creeper in here.
The way you die will be like something stupid like this.
Yeah, trying to fucking fix Nipper's room.
I never thought about the consequences of my actions. No. First time you heard that, it proper shit you up. I love that. That's a fucking such a dumb term. Shit me up. Me shit got stuck all up me. Didn't know what to do. But I remember the first time I heard a zombie breaking down a door, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm not safe in here? Oh no.
Yeah. It's terrified, man. That's why I came in. I'm like, oh god, what was that?
Oh, sorry, kitten.
I hadn't heard that neither.
Sorry, kitten. Hello. God, I'm not used to the kittens being so goddamn mobile. A little bugger jumps on my foot, and my natural instinct is to kick forwards.
Thankfully, I want it. Take it back.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's your impulse. Something's on your foot. Oh, what's that? Throw foot forwards.
Alright, fuck it now. Alright, well, I guess I just needed to go do some enchanting and get a fortune 3x. Oh wait, no, we had a fortune. The villager has fortune 3. I'll just put that on the axe.
Problem solved.
I do need a bit. Actually, this one only has fortune. I should get efficiency and shit on it.
Oh yeah, you don't want to have to sit there for 10 years cutting down bloody leaves. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the butt.
I don't know if I need anything else in the way of enchanting.
Maybe unbreaking, because of how many leaves you're going to be breaking, and because the leaves cost double durability as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, yeah.
I'm just trying to save you having to do multiple trips.
I think I'm fine. Get that axe, and I need to put efficiency on my fortune shovel, but I don't really want to bother with that now. I need protection 4. I've had protection 3 on my pants this entire time, but I guess I haven't really noticed.
The only real roll
Also
I want to get on books is just Thorns. Thorns 3 on all of my armor. Gonna become the ultimate juggernaut. Just drink potions of toughness and just fucking let them hit me.
Alright, let's unenchant this axe. That. An efficiency 3 roll, it's not really what I want. Oh, did you do all this enchanting?
A bunch of
Mending,
books.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be correct. That mending was that one book I didn't have any use for. You can use it if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a bunch of like mostly junk books in there that I just kind of left there for combining later on if we, you know when like you look at the level 3 roll, it's trash, so you roll level 1.
Yeah, I usually just unenchant the book.
I did, but I just couldn't be asked that time around. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave these here. There were some obvious ones that I wouldn't bother with. Efficiency 1 sometimes, I'd just disenchant straight away.
Grab those and unenchant those ones.
Yeah, go ham. I wonder, if I miss the jump, I land in lava. If I make the jump, I land on glowstone. Risk to reward's not great. Might just do this a slow way.
Oh, I got the fire aspect 2 sword, but I needed the looting sword as well for the cow farm. But also the cow farm isn't fucking working, so it doesn't matter.
That was a fucking roller coaster from start to finish. Thanks for that.
There we go. How do I get on you? Luck of the sea. Don't want that.
That's all
Breaking
lava.
3.
What am I doing?
Please give me efficiency as well. Oh shit! I just got a Fortune 3 efficiency 4 and breaking 3 roll on the axe without using the book.
Oh, easy!
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, we take those victories.
And I accidentally just unenchanted it.
You fucking idiot.
I hate myself so much.
Are you okay? You fucking
I misclicked the
mom?
fucking axe in the book that was next to it. I meant to unenchant the book. Fuck me.
And by the time you realised it was too late,
Yeah.
you got a god tier
Well,
roll
I
and then
just
you
got it
fucked
again
yourself.
without fortune, so I
Oh,
guess I
fuck
can take
you.
the hit to put fortune on it.
Fuck you. Come in here with
Also, I need to find out, what does Depth Strider go to?
3. I checked it last night.
Okay, cool.
Because we were talking about it and I was like, I wonder what this goes to. Oh, fuck.
Actually, let's see if I can get over the rolling sword.
That was a bit risky.
Sharpness. And breaking, that's a good roll. Yeah. Cool. I can combine those in a moment. I got an extra Depth Strider 3 book for somebody to use. And I can get this axe and put fortune on it. And then put mending on it. And now I have a perfect fortune axe. Yay. Cool. I need to actually get a... Well, actually, I don't need any diamonds, to be honest. Like, I only have 6 left. But I don't want to mine up my pile. I want to keep the pile. So I've got to go mining for diamonds.
Sad days.
I'm all out of coffee, no.
Okay, what's gonna take more damage? The fall damage or the lava? I think the lava will do less. Oh no. Oh fuck.
What have you done, Chris?
I'm fine.
Are you?
Maybe. This will be a real test. There was no Sean in the lava, I thought there was. Oh, you swim so slow in it. Oh, I'm actually out regenerating it with food. This is fucking ridiculous. Fire protection OP as fuck.
Do you even have fire protection?
Yep, fire protection 4 on my pants. I'm good.
This is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous,
yeah, I'm
isn't
watching
it?
you.
So I was jumping.
hell?
I was jumping to land on that platform, thinking that that
Yeah.
was on line with the fucking lava, and then when I went past it, I realized, oh no, I done goofed. God, the fire's lasting a while.
What the hell?
Like I had to eat food a few times to get the regen to keep going, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's like fire protection 4 on my pants, and then actual protection 4 and everything else. Okay, this fire, if it could stop, that would be awesome. Holy shit. There we go.
Christ almighty.
I like dancing with the devil. And the devil was gentle on my sphincter today. Thank God. Okay, my cats have the zoomies. Your cats do the thing where they just sprint back and forth for no apparent fucking reason.
Oh man. Last night they were doing it. We have these, like... So, like, it's a straight line from our balcony into the kitchen, into the window in the kitchen. And they sprinted up onto the window in the kitchen multiple times, and I was getting annoyed because I knew they were going to fuck something up eventually, and they ran up there, and when they came down, they got their claws caught in the curtain in the kitchen, and the bar it's on doesn't have any stoppers, so you can just come off the track, and
Yeah.
they ripped it straight down.
Oh, for fuck's
And they've
sake.
done that before, and they knocked Kata had an orchid up there, and it was, the orchid was, it should have already been thrown out, it was dying. And, or it was dead, so the roots absolutely reeked if you got the water out of them.
Oh,
And it
okay,
just
yeah.
went everywhere, so it was like sewage water smell in our kitchen because...
Like it was
cooling down.
decomposing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough, dude, fuck.
Fuck these animals, man. God damn it.
Okay, where the fuck? I know the portal is really close to me.
Wait, is this still purple? Have I didn't replace this window. Oh.
Huh.
This one window is still purple. Spooky, scary skeleton. I love throwing myself off high things and not taking a fucking half-hearted damage.
Yeah, same. Mainly I throw
Never
myself into
fall
lava.
in. Who put this plant in front of cum?
Hello. It's his plant. His cum
Put it on
tulip.
top of
His cum blossom.
Cum blossom. Lord.
Give me time and I'll give him a cum
glass
bubble.
like a retard. What's the light level here? 8. 7 somewhere. There. That should light this up a bit.
I'm coming out of the nether now. I've definitely tempted fate enough today.
Alright, I need to go somewhere. I think I just need to plant a singular tree, destroy the wood, and then break the leaves of my fortune axe. And that's the best way to go about this. Why is there so much rotten flesh around here?
Huh. The spunk
Bit of
flower.
water.
I like it. Spunk flower or cum blossom? Or
Cum
the
blossom.
taint thistle. I could definitely get down with the taint thistle as well.
God, water flows in some weird ways sometimes.
If you've ever used water on cement, it flows like fucking super weird.
Yeah, it's like a singular direction. I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Also, fucking you.
Meow meow. Oh, little dick.
That's about it. They're just broadcasting it to the fucking world. I have a big exhaust because my cock is small.
Alright, so I had 36. How many will I have at the end of this? Let me just get up on top of it though, so I can...
Wahoo! Here we go! Achoo! Oh. God, just sneeze or don't. Don't give me this half-ass shit. You reckon it's possible to overdose from Vicks inhaler? Probably not, eh?
You can sure try.
I mean, at this rate, I feel like I'm trying already. If it puts me down, I mean, at least it did its job. It stopped me sneezing. Stopped me breathing too, but you know what? That's okay. At this point, I will take whatever relief I can get. Oh, that fucking miserably failed. Alright. Well, I kind of deserve that.
Alright, so I went from 36 saplings to... So find all the ones that I've knocked out of a tree. I think that's all of them, right? 36 to 45. Alright, that's good. I can take that.
You said eat
stick.
as I was eating, nice.
2 apples, sorry. Oh. I also could walk through the forest. Just not to play it, so. Oh god, it's so nice to finally have a fucking bike in this game. Wiggle wobble myself around easily.
Nah, sick bunny hops for life.
Nah, fuck you.
The fully
Max bike.
sickest. Nah. Is it aero bike? Is the other one? Or some shit? Acro. Okay, I was close. Yeah, the fully sick bunny hops. Although some of the areas you can get to with that bike is fucking sweet.
Yeah. I do like the idea of being able to hop around and they get to certain areas you can't otherwise.
Yeah, that was always, like, that and secret bases. Fuck, I love secret bases. The only problem I have is
I'd like
until
it more
you...
if I actually had people to interact with in the game to use them, but yeah.
Yeah, I know you can get your friend code and you can add their secret base to your game, but it only updates from when they do it. Like, from when you get their friend code. And that was the same with Old Ruby as well. Like, that was how you did it in Old Ruby. You'd enter their code and it would put their secret base in to, like, that secret spot. And you could just go in there and... I think you could battle them too.
Was it, like, Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald that, like, had the tunnels where you'd mine...
No, that was Diamond and Pearl.
Out of the wall? Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that was the underground. You could have secret bases in the underground too. I spent so much
love
time.
That. Like, mining fossils out of the wall as well. That was cool. That was a very, very good addition to the game.
Yeah, now in high school, like, same time I was playing Metroid with multiplayer, we had, like, 8+ people that were all running around in the fucking underground together being dickheads. And you'd just be, like, running along like idiots. You'd go into each other's base, because every person that was in there, you could see their hole in the wall. And you could go in there and, like, dick around with their stuff, and we'd all go into one person's base, and it was like, oh, we're so cool. Man, being a kid was great.
Miss those times.
Yeah.
I think I told you this, but did I ever tell you, like, our school banned Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Fucking lol. No, you didn't tell me this. That's ridiculous.
So a friend in my group, he decided to make up our own card game. And so he was a decent drawer, so he drew up, like, I can't remember how many cards, but it was a lot of them. And, like, had, like, some legendary cards and shit like that, and then made up all the rules in the game as well. Like, it wasn't far off like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was somewhat different. And yeah, we each had our own deck, and we could trade cards between us and shit like that.
That's not even that outlandish. I used to do that as a kid too. But I think I've told you this in the past. I fucking wasn't allowed to play video games as a kid. Funny how that worked out.
I think so,
yeah. Like my mum was like, my mum was super duper, like, I don't know if the word's conservative, but like really reserved. Like I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons, that kind of thing.
I had friends like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how that worked out, because it didn't fucking do any good, did it, love? I'm more vulgar than ever. Apparently the reason she banned me from The Simpsons was when I was little, apparently I started acting like Bart Simpson. And just being a little fuck. And I don't believe that for a second, but at the same time I was a really bad kid, so... I don't know, maybe she was right. But yeah, when I was young, because I wasn't allowed to play video games, but I had played Pokemon at school, like with using my friends' consoles and shit like that. This is very long ago. And what I did is I made my own Pokemon in the backyard with my siblings. And I had like this big notebook, and I'd write down everyone's moves, and I got a friend to print out the move list for all the Pokemon, so I just had them like a physical paper, and I would like write down the XP manually. It was like, basically it was like a kid's primitive D&D with Pokemon. Essentially. Like, me and my siblings would run around the backyard throwing rocks at things and being like, oh, I caught a thing! And I'd be like, alright, and its moves are this. What level is it? Yada yada. And with just this full book. I actually had the book until, like, actually, there's the book there! Only I have to throw it out because one of my cats pissed on it. I'm not joking, it's physically there. I don't know if it... I really hope it's not wet. That would be really... Okay, yep, it is. Alright, that's lovely. That's going in the bin. Well, it had a good run.
Oh. Childhood memory destroyed.
Yeah, no. hang on. Oh, Tina, can I use the phone? Like, it has little fucking, like, they're not authentic Pokemon stickers. They're like the shitty ones you get from the markets, where all the Pokemon are like a slightly different color. Like, Pikachu's like a different shade of yellow and shit like that. Like, do you remember the Pokemon stickers that, like, they, like, had, like, little foils and shit like that? From when you were super young. Like, they were really sparkly and shit like that. I'll try and fucking... Oh, I tabbed out to Chrome and it was just Mega Lopunny. Alright, that's a bit much. Pokemon stickers. I don't remember what they were called. Like, they were super old. Collectibles, I guess? I fucking don't know. No, that's not them. Wait, is that them? That's them! Oh, wait, no. Maybe not. That's so close. Only they were rectangular, not square like that. Because I had a Rhyhorn. Or a Rhydon, one of the two. I actually got it from my mate's younger sister. Because she was like either selling them or throwing them out, and she was like selling it for 50 cents, and I'm like, yo, I'll be over in a second. She lived two houses down. I went over there with a 50-cent piece. Best purchase of my fucking life. The problem was, I kept that thing in my wallet for years, but I lost my wallet last year. Along with all of my ID and that card, and I'm more upset about the card than I am the ID. I'm gonna search Rhyhorn, because I know that was one of them, and see if I can find it. That's not it.
Man,
that's
it seems
close.
Like I've noticed here, it seems like such a common occurrence that people lose their bags and stuff. And like they'll post in like an expats in Malmo, expats in Copenhagen page saying, hey, has anyone seen this? Like, this is where I lost it, blah, blah, blah. And every single time I've known some of the people who did it, and I'm never going to call them out and like be mean to them, but every time they lose something like that, they're always doing something dumb. Or they always do something dumb to lose it.
Sick. What, like getting really hammered or some crap?
Yeah, or like there was a girl, so like on some bikes there's like a metal like platform, I guess you might say, on the back of it that you can attach like a crate to store things in, but like she just wrapped her backpack straps around it to have it there when she rode to work. Like, it's a backpack, you can put it onto your back, and it fell off somewhere and she didn't notice, and then like it's gone, and it's got all her Swedish IDs, all her Argentinian IDs, and all this sort of stuff. And it's like, well, if you just wore your fucking backpack, like a backpack is supposed to be worn, you wouldn't have lost it. Like, you'd still have it.
I wish I had a stupid story for mine, dude, but it was just a matter of like, it was in my back pocket when I went shopping, and then when I came home, it wasn't. We called the shop, it wasn't there, we fucking looked around for it for a bit.
Wouldn't be surprised if you got pickpocketed.
That's exactly, because I wouldn't have noticed either. Like, I was wearing skinny jeans, sure, but the back pocket, in particular, it wasn't like, I wouldn't have felt my butt, basically.
My back pocket. I've never, well, I don't like it there because it's annoying for me. I find it uncomfortable, and I always like get pissed off when I sit on it and stuff, but I'd never put anything in my back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, when I get another wallet, I'm going to do what my stepdad does. He always has his wallet. He's got like a fold wallet like I did. You know, like, I guess that makes sense. He always has it in his crotch. Like where his fly is. Like, one half is out the front, one half's out the back. Like, he's like an old landscaper. I guess that might have been where it got it from, but he's just always done that. And for the longest time, I didn't understand. But you know what? Motherfucker's pretty smart. No one's going to take it from you when it's on your dick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just have like, you know, the little one-side wallet that's got like some card slots on either side. Like, it doesn't fold out or anything. I just have that, and it's just like, it's in my pocket.
Hey,
and
how's it?
It's tiny. So you've got to put your hand deep in my pocket to get it out. So
yeah, I get you.
I should notice it.
Look, you're either trying to pickpocket me or give me a cheeky wristy. Let me know now so I can be upset or happy. Also, how's it going? I am crook, my man. It is going good, minus that. The sneezing, very lame. Redstone lamps. Boop. Boop. Oh wow, okay, I got a lot of glowstone.
Is talking to reporters in Pokemon and telling them something really stupid.
Yeah, no, you know those two reporters that you battle and then you can tell them something?
Yeah.
I found the quote, "get good," and when I spoke to them next, they were like, "Last time you told us to get good. You know, do you have anything new for us this time?" And I was like, "Nope, that's good. I'm gonna keep that. That's fine." It's like there's a guy in one of the Poke Centers that asks for like your favorite quote, and if you give him a specific quote, certain things happen. And I don't remember it from when I was a kid. I just know that there is little phrases you give him, and it causes certain things to happen. Fucked if I remember what they are, though. Like, I'll have to look into that again, because goddamn Ruby had some cool shit like that. Golden swords. Why the fuck? I don't know why I have those. Also, I can't find these fucking Pokemon stickers that I was talking about. Like, I'm even looking at eBay and shit, and there's just none of the... There's heaps of stickers, which I think could be the problem, but there's none of the type of stickers that I'm referring to.
I just told them to pump me, daddy.
Pump me, daddy. Why is that an option? Oh, no.
No, you type it out yourself.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, no, Get Good was one of the the preset options. It was either Get Good or something similar to that.
I love the ones where you go to like it's like a poker fan club on the island, and they're like, what's the rage over here? And I said like fucking potion parties and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I love doing potion parties.
I said the same shit. I said the same shit.
Yeah.
No, they said potion parties, and I changed it to super potion parties, and they're like, wow, super potion parties are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a simple edit, but it made a big difference.
Chris, you would like to come in here?
In here?
Yes, I have done a bit of restocking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna keep me going for a little while. Now you don't know
Why
what
is
to
there
say.
an almost broken golden sword in here?
Those are the ones I just threw on the ground.
No,
I got them from the pigman. Now you don't know what to say? Don't stress. Don't stress, man. I mean, if you're here, you can talk smack, you can just watch. It's really up to you. You don't have to say anything. There's no obligation. Also, hey Fairy, how are you, dude? Good to see you again.
Look at all that melon!
So many melons.
Melon!
Redstone lamps. Oh my god, I'm running out of redstone before I run out of
Picked up
lamps.
another fucking sword, Christ.
Who did this?
Get rid of him.
Wasn't me.
Get rid of him. It was enchanted.
Okay, alright. I just made 3.5 stacks of redstone lamps.
Yummy.
That's a decent chunk.
These cows are really pissing me off.
Yeah, they're really loud, aren't they?
I just gotta rebuild it somewhere else. And like, I spoke to the guy. I went looking and found a design that was basically this. I don't know if I originally, because I did this off the top of my head, but I thought like, oh, did I see this somewhere originally? And I guess I did. But I asked him like, do you ever have any issues with this? And he didn't have any answer for it.
So it wasn't meant to happen.
Yeah.
Very strange, my man. Very, very strange.
See the hitboxes.
I just figured Patrick bred them too much to the point where there was just too many and they didn't know what to do. I mean, they were phasing through the wall, which is fucking crazy.
I need to keep some of them to rebuild one eventually.
I need to grab that stone from the furnace now, because I'm going to go make a bunch of progress on the metro again.
But maybe I could just kill a bunch of them now.
Well, if you do, cook up some of that sweet, sweet steak, because my food supplies are running pretty low.
Yeah, I'll keep 2 and then rebuild this.
Oh, okay, my inventory is now full. Wait, I don't need this many.
How many's left? Like 4, I think? I'll do. But the beef doesn't fall down sometimes for some reason as well. Like it's up there, yeah. I don't get this, man. It's so weird.
You could use a system similar to my old sheep farm, where you have grass blocks, and then you have, like, 1 block below that, a hopper minecart. So that when you kill them, you're guaranteed to have the hopper minecart pick up all the shit for them.
Yeah.
Because I found the hopper minecart's pretty reliable in just vacuuming shit up rather than normal ones. Because the normal ones are pretty stationary, like the shit has to go in them in order for it to be sucked up. Whereas the hopper ones, you know, there's a bit of loosey-goosey business going on, you know?
I love that loosey-goosey.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a little loosey-goosey, you know?
Do we have a smoker anywhere?
Yes, in my room. I really should bring that thing down.
Good.
Otherwise, you can just throw it in the furnace thing, and it'll cook it all for you.
Sure.
That's what everyone else has been doing. Okay, I just made an inventory worth of stone slabs. I'm gonna go build the rail.
Nice.
Like that is a.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that. I'll find out about the better design to use. Maybe it's like because I know the originally when I built something like this, it was a one-tiled one, and it worked fine. And I thought that maybe if you just spread it out and three-tile and the exact same, it should work as well. But maybe that fucked it up somehow.
You gave them too much freedom, and they abused you for it.
Exactly. Never again, cows. Taking advantage of me. This man wants to fight my Pokemon.
Oh god. Put an end to my suffering, please.
Can I have another coffee?
Yeah, I've got a big coffee cup. Oh, there it is again.
Ah woo!
Oh woo! Yeah, fucking hell. Hey, Gacha Bomb, how are you, dude? I swear, Gacha, that game has ruined things for me. Purely because I'm always expecting it to be Gachi, which is a very different thing. Maybe I want a Gachi Bomb. I just want a dude's crotch in my face, you know? What's wrong with that? But no, this... you haven't visited this channel for 3 months. Oh my god. Well, welcome back, my dude. I'm still around. I mean, I'm dying.
Grass effective against ground? Grass is effective against ground, right?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
I always forget. For some reason I thought it was effective against steel, but... Nope.
No, not very effective against steel. Ground steel would be normal, like a Steelix.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like for the longest time, I can't remember what it was, but I just had it completely wrong, and I kept using one. I think it was fighting against something, and I was like, why isn't this fucking working? I couldn't figure it out.
Sometimes I just forget. Like, there's some little ones that I always gloss over and shit like that. I always forget the fighting's super effective against steel.
No, that one made sense to me, because I imagine someone just punching people's cars. The one that got me for a little while as a kid was rock being super effective against birds, and then it clicked, and I was like, oh, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh man. Also, have you picked up another item, Trash Panda? No, you haven't. I thought I saw it. Sad. I love wearing these fucking antenna on my head to find items in the ground. It's like I'm a filthy little fucking bug.
Little cheese shit. Yeah, no, I've been wearing those for ages as well.
I wish you could ride your bike while you've got them on.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's like you can't do the Poke Search thing when you've got them on either, because apparently there's interference or some garbage like that, which doesn't matter for the Nuzlocke, but... hello from the other side. You're trying to start a conversation with a YouTube viewer.
Hello, what?
I don't know, just sling some abuse at him. That's how I would do it. Maybe that's not the best advice to give.
I have a horse, like a really good horse off in the middle of nowhere, somewhere that I'm supposed to go get.
Whoops.
Kind of remember where he actually is, but also I'm gonna gather up all the ender pearls we have.
Yeah, go for it, dude. While you're searching for the ender pearls, just keep an eye out for the Just keep an eye out for if we have any more wither skulls. I put one in the chest next to the crafting bench, but like just in case.
Definitely don't. I haven't gotten any, and I doubt the other guy.
Okay, fair enough. You've been dared to change your name and profile for a year. Okay, is this like one of those situations where like the dare is just an excuse for you to do it anyway? I see that shit on Facebook all the time. Like, oh, I was dared to post my most raunchy photo. And it's like, yo, if you want to show off your body, dude, I don't mind. Do it. Just don't make fucking shitty excuses.
Yeah, don't give me this shit.
Yeah, just commit, dude. I'm not gonna slut shame. You wanna flaunt it? Go ahead and flaunt it, dude. I don't mind. My eyes don't mind. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong block. Gonna have to come back in here. Wait, spam so the YouTube viewer can see us. Oh, that's what. Okay, I was like, what do you mean you're trying to get the attention of a YouTube viewer? Because you're on Twitch and I'm retarded. I see. Lady, they might be trying to talk to you.
trying to communicate. I know it.
Well, there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Wow, we really don't have many ender pearls.
Uh-oh.
I must have used a bunch of them on the
Wait.
ender chest, I guess.
You have Doritos? Wait, Doritos are an emoji thingy? Chat, what the fuck are they called again? Chat emoji? Chat emote, that's the one. Fucking derp.
Should
Yep, yep, yep. That's fucking
Chat
awesome.
emote.
What chat emote?
Oh yep, there's the Wither School.
Dude, that's amazing. How the fuck did you get Doritos? I want Doritos. That's so good. Jackie Legs on Twitch is just spamming Dorito icons. I don't know why that's a thing, but I love it. Like, I don't care much for Kappa and all that jazz, but if there's a Dorito spam, I'm all about it. Damn, I really want Doritos. Thank God Tina gets paid
See if
tomorrow.
you've got any ender pearls.
Can you see if you have any Doritos for me?
I do not.
Do they sell
I have
Doritos?
normal corn chips.
Oh, do they sell Doritos in
Yeah.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how there's some things that they don't get sold around the world.
They've got a lot, like, they've got a lot of weird flavors that I'd never thought of before that are very common to them. Like a lot of things, there's a lot of random things that are licorice flavored and salted licorice flavored.
I saw Pringles the other day that was spaghetti bolognese flavored, and I was so upset. Like, I shit you not, Spag Bog flavored. I didn't buy them because, I mean, they might have been good, but I wasn't gonna trust it. Same with those goddamn Vegemite flavored anything. Vegemite is not something you want to have flavored. You have Vegemite for being Vegemite, and that's it. And you have a very small amount of it. It's like every time you watch on YouTube, like an American will try Vegemite, and they put like a fucking full spoonful of some shit on their like
Yeah,
sandwich.
and then what are you doing, you fool? Who told you to do this?
Yeah, it's not designed to be ingested this way. Of course, it's gonna taste like ass.
So I think I don't know who it was, but like someone had said they saw somebody eating Vegemite like that, and or they said like oh no, sorry, it was Kaiser. Like when I make a Vegemite on toast or Vegemite sandwich, I'll always lick the Vegemite off the knife at the end, like, and it's a lot of Vegemite still on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you mad lad, I don't even do that. Fucking hell.
When I gave it to her, she's like, when I said for her to try it, she got some on a teaspoon to try it. I was like, what are you doing? We put it on toast. She goes, yeah, but you do this all the time. I was like, yeah, but it's like, I'm a crack addict and I'm used to the strength of crack. Like, this is normal for me. You can't fucking...
That's fucking great. Hey, someone's spamming creeper faces now. We got like a lot of colors in the chat right now. This is awesome. Oh, yo. He's posted Bob Ross with big pink flaming wings. And that's amazing. Happy little purgatory.
Nothing to worry about. Purge everybody's ender pearls.
Yeah, go nuts, dude. If I have any, just loot my room. I don't really care.
Grab one.
I had one? Hell yeah. That's more than I expected. Just don't use them without me or I'll crack a shit fit, won't follow you anymore and you'll never hear from me again. Oh my god, guys.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, dude. I have feelings somewhere down here. Jokes, you're not dead. I mean, you got me.
Good try.
Okay, now how is this gonna work?
I got 7 ender pearls. Hell yeah.
Oh, aren't you a big boy? Rest in peace, Steve.
Cool. And I have an ender chest in here. I don't have an ender chest in my own room.
I did put one down behind the chests in the main like area, if that helps you at all.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. I like the idea of them as letterboxes because, you know, it means everyone can get their own mail sort of thing. Might be dumb. I like the idea of the ender chests as like mailboxes because you can like in like RPGs, you put your loot in the mailbox and then you go back and get it from like a different town.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Like in that sense.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, maybe
so
like
we
a better term would be like a
have-
stash.
Yeah, 12 Eyes of Ender now.
Oh, not
That'll be
bad.
enough to find the stronghold when we want to.
I mean, we used what, 6 last time? Kappa Ross,
I think
nice.
so, yeah.
Why does everyone love Doritos? They're good chips. What do you want from me?
Oh, 11 now because I needed to make another render chest. Cool. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go make myself a coffee.
You're good.
Other assorted of things.
Do not stress, my dude.
Ah!
Oh.
Stretched and it was really, really intense.
Yeah, I can tell. It was hot.
BRB.
Ah, bugger. There we go. I came through earlier and put redstone torches in here, and I'm so glad because it's making this step so much faster. Okay, that's where I stopped apparently. That's fine. So there's no more redstone in the floors. What about in these side bits? There is! Nice! In some of them at least. Not too shabby. Why is the printer spewing spaghetti? What? These ones that are unpowered don't matter because they'll be powered from underneath when I add a redstone torch in there later on. And then those redstone torches will be covered up by a stair in front of them, so that won't matter. That's fine. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Wow, I miss a lot of live streams, so I didn't know what you were trying to build. Yeah, it's a massive metro system, man. It's a humongous rail tunnel. It goes 2,000 blocks roughly that direction. It is a very big tunnel. Also, that was in the wrong spot. Whoops. That's supposed to go there. Oh, goddamn, I really gotta stop doing that. That block there is the one that has to go. The trouble with quartz is it mines up so quick. Flaming Bob Ross, I like it. Oh, Kappa Ross, sorry. Telltale. Oh shit, Telltale! Oh wow, I haven't seen you here for ages, okay. Gotcha. God, I don't remember what happened with you. Did anything happen with you, or was it everything fine? I don't remember. It's fine. I'm loving these emoticon spams. Or fucking emote thingies. Do 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 do. I'll have to come back and like make sure that all of these are lit up. It looks like I did put redstone underneath a lot of these ones here, which is good. That makes my life a lot easier. But not underneath all of them, which is bad, because that makes my life harder. Nice. Okay, alright. The ones in the roof can wait for now. I'm gonna do this bit first. You quit YouTube and have been gossiped until now. Gossiped? Do you mean like ghosting? Gossiped? What's gossiped? Like people were talking about you? What? Okay, so that one there does need to be quartz as well. There we go. Almost at 1k, man. Oh, 902, we actually lost the sub today. Feels bad. We had 903 when I started. Whoops. Ah, well, it happens. It happens. Hey, you 5 watching. If you're not subbed, you should totally do that. It makes a cool noise. Hey, that's got to be incentive for you. Road to 1,000, am I right, my dudes? Or if you're on Twitch, the follow button is equally good. You'll actually get to hear me when I'm not sick as a dog. Oops. Okay, that's that line done. I still have lots of stone, so I can just continue this way. And then I'm going to come back with rails and redstone to continue the rails along here. Oh, okay, I actually did put things in here. Cool. Beautiful. The roof ones aren't done, but that's fine. Actually, I can break all these torches now, too. Hell yeah. No, I do need to worry that actually, wait, no, these are half slabs, nothing can spawn on those, never mind. I don't have to worry about anything. Everything's fine. Ah, bugger. Everything that could have gone wrong did. What? What? Hello? Oh, I see. Phantom block? Thought so. That's better. All the emotes. You can never have enough. So there's a few I do need to come back and fix up. Oh wait, I put torches in the roof here? Apparently only there. Alright, whatever. Let's follow this along, remove these torches while I go. They were very temporary. Just to keep the area. That's all of the emotes. Did you send like one big message with all the emotes? Because it didn't come through. I think it got automatically filtered. Ah, it got auto-filtered, sorry man. Twitch was like, nah son, no fun allowed. Okay, I'm removing some of these torches a little bit preemptively, like things can spawn in this area, but it's probably fine. I hope. Maybe. Probably not. Guess I'll find out if I get blown up. One, two, three, and then 4. That block there and that block there can come out. Because those need to be quartz. As well as that block there and that block there. Cool. Okay. And then from here... Cool. This little bugger here can come in. That corner piece will have to be a quartz piece. No, it won't because I've built this too short. Just wondering where I didn't see quite right. That's better. Oh, I don't doubt it at all. That's probably an absolutely crazy number of emotes. Oh, I've hit this point again. Bloody hell. Oh, that's my least favourite part, when I start hitting these gaps again. That'll be the point where I stop, I think. Until I can get more quartz. The other Omega Triangle. Ah, yes, the Danger Dorito. Buddy, I like it to be pretty. If it's big, it's gonna be pretty. Oh, your tunnel's made of cobble still? Oof. Yeah, okay. Let's go back a bit. You're all good, little big Aussie. Good to see you, dude. And thanks for sticking around for so long. Hopefully I'll see you again. With any luck. Bye! Ooh, pardon me. From memory, I need... The most I need is rails, then detector rails, and then powered rails. I need twice the number of powered rails as I do detectors. So I'm gonna grab more detectors to be safe. I'll just fill my inventory, fuck it. And while I'm actually here, I'm gonna go up to base and actually, wait a minute, how many torches can I make out of this? Enough, maybe, hopefully. I mean, a couple. You were trying to get close enough to use to do a secret Halloween build, but not. Oh, but being in hospital now has really ruined the chances. That sucks. Oh yeah, fucking when is Halloween anyway? I'm supposed to go trick-or-treating with my little ones. Which, even though it's not really an Aussie thing, but you know, they want to do it, so I'm not going to be the arsehole that stops them. Oh wait. Bing! Oh my god, that's a godsend. I don't know who put those there, but goddamn am I happy with them. Huh. I swear I have a bunch of these in storage somewhere. Okay, 20 of them is more than enough. Okay, cool. You've been in there for a week? Oh wow, I thought it had only been like 4 days, but a full week. Wow, that sucks. Dude, poor little Adam, man. son of a bitch! Oh man. I muted to sneeze. That's so frustrating. I'd been yapping away this whole time. Well, here's hoping you are at a hospital before dinner arrives, but... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Kill me. Here's hoping you're at a hospital before then. However, since they came around offering you dinner, it doesn't sound too promising. Usually they won't offer you dinner if they're expecting you to be out. They'll come around with the food trays and... Well, they'll come around with a little piece of paper, at least where I am. And they'll, like, take your order like the nurse or the cook lady? I don't know. She looks like a nurse. Who knows? Yeah, I managed to mute twice, but I don't know whether I muted fast enough. This part here is super tedious, but you know what, we're making progress. We're really wrapping things up. It's just a matter of gathering the quartz and shit. There's a bit of the mine to still dig out, but most of it's done. So I'm trying to just get the decorations in for all the bits leading up to the last sort of stretch, and then the last stretch should be nice and goddammit, should be nice and easy. It was just in case you're still here. Doc said hopefully 6 rather than 10 inhaler puffs at half 2, and then her doing discharge papers already. Oh, okay, fuck yeah. So you're going home. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. Are you gonna get the new Pokemon game, Sword and Shield? For Adam, of course. Definitely not for yourself. Although I'm actually probably we're gonna end up with any luck the finances will go well, and we're gonna get the girls to Switch at Christmas as well. Well, we're gonna get all of us to Switch because it'll be for everybody, not just for the girls. but it'll be their primary. It'll be their first console actually that they've been allowed to have. Oh, right. Those corners can't have redstone on them. Nah, Adam's done good. Like, I'm glad to hear he's feeling better. That's pretty crappy that he had to go through that shit. I know whenever my little ones get sick, it feels horrible. Okay, my cat's just knocked something over, lovely. Hey, can you cats not be idiots, please? I know that's hard, I know it's sort of in your DNA, but like, could you not? Thanks. And I know that back here, unless I already fixed this, but I'm pretty sure that back here there was a spot where you had to get off the rail. Bingo!
Hello, you pretty little bitch.
Hey you. What's going on?
Got myself some fucking Cheerios. Got
Oh,
myself another
shit.
coffee.
When you
Did
say
some minor little-
Cheerios, are we talking like cocktail
Not
frankfurts?
sausages.
Okay.
The cereal.
Alright. You knew what I was talking about at least. None of these
I call them
fucking-
Cheerios too.
These heathen potato cake lovers.
Yeah.
Motherfucking scallops, bitch.
Potato scallop.
That's right.
Everybody knows it.
They're delicious. Goddamn fucking New South Wales people. Different species.
There's no good fucking fish and chips here, man. It upsets me so much.
Really?
I love fish and chips.
Fuck.
Like
Is-
there's some places, but it's not the same sort of thing. Like it's just it's never the same. I don't know what it is, but like the selection of fish you can get. You go to any like local seafood place, you can get so many different types of fish, battered or crumbed, and yeah, like crab sticks, just some chips, some fucking potato scallops. Oh man.
But over there you don't have that. That fucking sucks. We have two places just in town that do that. Like one's the corner takeaway and then one's the main takeaway on the main street.
Yeah.
They're both not great, but they do what they do. You know. Like, it's one of those things with takeaway stores. Sometimes you get a bad batch, sometimes you get a god tier batch.
Yeah, and it can be the shittiest looking takeaway store, but it just does a great fucking fish and chips.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently the balloon takeaway is really fucking good. Like, it's just been getting nothing but praise in my sort of, like, local area Facebook groups. You know, where people
Like
get a bitch and
the
whinge.
burger shop I work at, they do fish and chips, but it's like snap frozen fish that you could just buy in the frozen section at any supermarket.
Oh,
so it's
you
not
can
special.
tell, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
really shitty fish. Yeah.
I don't get fish and chips here just because, well, I used to live on the Sunshine Coast. The fish you get there cannot be beat because it's not frozen, it's fresh.
Yeah.
And it's so
even
good.
Like I used to work at a fish and chip place when I was like 14 in Harvey Bay, and like we lived right in a major fishing area. They still have it frozen, but there's a difference between fresh fish being frozen and then
fish that's been frozen and toasted.
And then fish that's been processed heavily and then frozen once it's been processed.
Yeah,
it's not a fillet of fish. It's like a chicken nugget of fish. Like it's all mashed together, sort of thing.
Yeah, I get you.
And that's very specific. Yeah. Like the one issue I've had with Sweden and Denmark is that so many things are imported because there's other countries so close that that produce it. Like when it comes to summertime, like you get your oranges from Spain and things like that. And like sometimes it's good, but you're gambling on whether it's going to have been a recent import or not, and like whether it's going to be being frozen or not. And it's so far I just haven't had that great of experience with those sort of things.
That sucks.
Like meat is often like a gamble as well. In Denmark, I found that Sweden's pretty good. Like they have quite a good cattle industry here. So their beef is usually pretty good. Canute, get out of there, you little fuck! I'll throw you off the balcony. I don't understand. Like, why does a cat think like, what happens at a cat's head that goes, hey, I get slapped in the face and water sprayed on my head when I do this. I don't like that. Maybe I should stop.
Nope, better do it again.
It's weird because they know what's going to happen. Like
they'll look at you. They will look at you and be like, "What you gonna do, bitch?" The same thing I always have to do.
3 issues we have is that they dig at our plants, so they spread dirt everywhere and break the plant.
They'll poop in it too if you give them the chance.
I haven't seen that yet, thankfully.
Yeah,
but
no, we've had trouble with
that.
They
do that. They jump up on the kitchen bench and like. It's not like I don't mind them. I mean, I don't want them to drink out of like still water there, just in case it gets them sick, and then I have to deal with that. But they'll knock shit down, and I don't want them to knock shit down. And they pull on the curtains at times, and like that curtain in the kitchen is the issue. And they know like what's going to happen. Like I don't usually smack cats, but if I get pissed off enough, then I know I shouldn't, but I still fucking smack them on the head. But I spray them with a water bottle. With a spray bottle, and they know it's coming. Like Licker freaks out, and she like curls up in a little ball and like puts her claws out when I'm holding her about to spray her. She knows it's gonna happen, but they still do it. It's not even about like disrespecting me. It's like you don't like this.
They're not very
so
smart.
why do you let it happen? Fuck this bullshit about cats being smart. They're not. They're dumb animals.
Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate. My cats are alright most of the time. They have their issues. Like, well, the ones we're getting rid of aren't so, like, yeah, they won't be a problem. But the ones we're keeping, the two we're keeping, which is Finn and Jake, and even then, we're not so sure about Finn. Jake is definitely getting kept, because I can't get rid of my boy. Every single night, he comes up and cuddles up with me, and I can genuinely cuddle him like you would a teddy bear. Like, I can squeeze him and shit. He doesn't fucking care. He's just a good boy. He's a big, chunky boy. He's so fucking fat. He's a good boy, though. Medivh. Hey, dude. But yeah, like, I don't mind him. He's good. He can stick around. I'd feel so guilty if I got rid of him just because of how much of a cuddly lug he is. Like, throughout the day, he'll just do his own thing. Every now and then, he'll come up to my leg, I'll give him a pat, and he'll fuck off. It's great. And then at night, when he knows when I'm going to bed, too, because I've got a bit of a nightly routine where I'll go out, I'll grab a drink from the kitchen, and on my way back in, he'll come out of the girls' room, because he sleeps with the girls, and then he'll come and lay down with me. And it's awesome. You know? Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like having this many cats. That's my problem. Too many cats, not enough patience. Yeah.
I'm okay with having one cat. Like, I think if we just had Licker, she'd be fine.
Yeah.
Very calm, cuddly. Just a simple lazy cat. I have no issue.
Well, that's what you want out of a cat, really.
Yeah.
Like, if you want fucking up in your face continuously, you get an energetic puppy. That's what you get. You don't get a cat.
Yeah, and like I don't even know how many dogs I had now. I've had so many. We've only ever gotten rid of one dog, and we gave it to another family who could handle it better, because as a puppy it was extremely aggressive and would not stop biting, and it ripped my sister's ear open once. So
oh my god!
It didn't do it on purpose. I think I've told you the story, but we were sliding along like tarpaulins in summer with soap on them, and the dog got real excited when Sash went down, and it ran after her and just happened to latch onto her ear, and it tore the top of her ear open.
I used to have a dog that did that kind of thing, only it was ankles. She loved to nip ankles.
Like this puppy would not stop biting, and yeah, like I don't know, my dad was and stepmom were lazy when it came to training, and I was, I think, 10 at the time, so it's not like I was in the best at the best age to train a dog. So yeah, that's the only one we've ever gotten rid of. Besides that, like every other dog I've had, they can be as loving and as in your face as you want about like patting and playing and stuff like that. But if you don't want them to, if you want them to calm down, you just say, hey, nope, down.
Yeah, one's legit a stern word and they stop.
They stop. My dad's dog, Jet, like I tell her, Jet, on your chair. And she runs over to the chair we have in the corner, and that's where she sleeps, and she gets up on there. No matter where you are in the house, say, Jet, on your chair, she'll go sit on it.
That's awesome.
Like, that's her calm down spot. That's where we
go sit in the corner and chill the fuck out.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, and as long as you're nice to them and play with them, nothing wrong with it. Like, but that's what I said to Kyson. Like, I said to her, like, it's not your fault that we have cats. Like, if you want a cat, you're more than welcome to have a cat, and I have to get used to living with it. And I have to come to terms with myself of having a cat and getting used to having a cat and doing things that they need. But like, I don't know how anyone can say that a cat is better than a dog, because dogs do everything cats do, but they also listen to you more and then do more.
Yeah, there's an issue I currently have with my dad's dog, because my dad's got the stripper dog, Candy. Like, I love dogs, so I love this dog, but fuck me dead is it frustrating because Dad hasn't spent any time training it, and it's also not my dog, so I don't want to have to train it because, well, I just don't want to have to do that. Fuck that kind of thing. He's the one who wanted to get it with literally no consultation with me at all, so his problem kind of thing. But it's become my problem. She has torn up my fucking onions so many times, like 3 months worth of growth gone in an instant because she's a little asshole. Like, she pushed through a chicken wire fence that I'd put up. Like, I had put tent pegs in the bottom of the fence to hold it down because I knew that dogs are tenacious diggers. She squeezed her head and pulled them out, and then squeezed under, and ripped out my fucking onions. She's ripped out potatoes that were growing, fucking... and then she tears up garbage everywhere. There's like bits of paper and cardboard box, fuck knows where. I mean, the yard was already a shithole, but she managed to make it worse somehow. So it's just... I'm not angry at her, I'm a bit angry at Dad for just not fucking taking the responsibility.
Oh yeah, if you don't train a dog, it's gonna go wild. It's gonna be so bored that it just does shit all the time.
That's exactly it. The digging, I get. The digging is more of a curiosity thing for her, because she doesn't dig randomly, she digs for things. Right? Which is just curiosity, she wants to play with shit. But the ripping up stuff, that is boredom. That is just fucking... That is... generic as fuck dog boredom. They like to chew things. She gets bones for days from our neighbour, but it's not enough stimulus for her. Like, I go out there daily, I fuck with her a little bit, you know, I throw her stuffed toys around and she has a field day. She's good at fetch. About the only fucking thing she's good at. She's great with fetch. She'll bring it back. She won't drop it at your feet, but she'll sit there with it in her mouth, and you can take it out of her mouth and she won't fight you for it. Minus the slobber, of course. But, like, other than that, she's fine. But in terms of, like, obedience and not being a fucking asshole and digging up my fucking gardens, she's a dick. Big old dickhead dog.
Unfortunately, if you don't train them, like if you're not there ready to do the hard work in the beginning, then they're going to be a nightmare in the end.
Yeah. Although, you know the old saying, like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Dogs are great. You absolutely can teach an old dog new tricks. That's bullshit. You absolutely can. Our old boy Herky, he was fucking what? Like, he passed on when he was about 16 human years old. We still were teaching him things. Like, he had to learn how to deal with my daughters running around. Because he was already quite old, but he had to learn really quickly not to jump. Because we were always okay with him sort of... He wouldn't jump, but he'd put his paws up for a scratch. because that way Dad didn't have to bend down or anything. But with the girls, if he did that, he'd knock them over, and he learned really quick not to do that. And then our other girl, Ellie, who passed on not long after her from like full body cancer. Well, I mean, that's the rough description the vet gave us. She has always been like a really energetic and just fucking. She was a blue healer cross blue cattle, some crap like that, similar breeds or whatever. She was blue healer cross something, blue cattle. I think that's the same thing. Anyway, she was always really hyper, and she was fucking fantastic. The moment the girls were big enough to play outside, it was crazy. We were watching her really carefully. The moment the girls went outside, she went docile. It was the weirdest thing. She just knew. She just sat down and like stayed away from them. She'd come up for a pat every now and then. She had this bad habit where she'd wag her tail so wildly that her whole rear end would sway. And it was like getting whipped by her tail. Just because she had too much fucking energy.
Yeah.
And yeah, but she would just chill the fuck out as soon as the girls went outside. Candy, on the other hand, Candy's a dickhead. But I think the big difference there is Herky and Ellie, our previous two dogs, Dad was younger and did spend the time training them, and they were fantastic dogs. Now, Dad kind of got this dog and just put it in the backyard. Just put it in the backyard.
Exactly. And if it's just ignored, it's just its mind's gonna go to shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes depends on the dog. Like if you have a really intelligent breed, you need to give it things to do constantly. Like have little like mind puzzle toys and stuff it can do inside if it's going to be inside, and like play with it regularly. But more relaxed breeds, like as long as you give it attention at times, it's fine. It's not going to have an issue.
Yeah.
But you need to give it attention regularly. Like let it come in with you and lie there and scratch it. And,
yeah, a good example is fucking
the yard. They're fucked.
Yeah. Like I give her a good dicking. I like to punch her up a bit. Not hard or anything, but you know, you give her a slap and she fucking loves it. She's a sturdy dog. She's all about that. You know, and you give her a good slap and she'll settle down for a bit. But it's just the moment you're not outside. Like I only go out there for a couple hours in the afternoon, and I go out there every afternoon, sure, but I just don't think that's enough for her. I think she needs proper training from Dad to like teach her what's okay and what's not, along with the attention to get her where she needs to be. Well. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just running around back in circles. Although Bashi is clever, you trained her, which has always been a Fruit Loop. Only stopped being crazy because her body's stopping her. Feels bad. She still tries to do the zoomies.
If you'd like to help me get more saplings, I would appreciate it.
Oh, you fuck that. Oh wait, I found 2, Sam. I'm the best. I'm really good at this. Found another 2. Man, I'm good at this. Just Dark Oak saplings?
Yeah.
Alright, I've already got 4 for you. That's a whole tree.
How much is a Nintendo Switch?
Make that 5. They're like $3.50, I think. Here. I mean, maybe where you are, they're different.
Yeah, electronics are quite expensive here.
Oh, that's 7.
$3,900 corner, which is about $500. All the shit.
Oof.
Or no, 450. If there's a cheaper way, or I wonder if people are selling them second hand. I'd really like to play the new Pokemon game when it comes out.
That's how Kilo was raised. His old owners would fight with him, and then he started biting kids, and was given to you. I don't have to worry about Candy biting kids. When I say I fight her, I give her a slap on the ass, and she fucking loves it. Like, her whole ass end goes down, and she's wagging her fucking tail. She's like, oh, fuck yeah. It's not like slapping her in the face or anything. That's how you get a dog that'll bite you. It's slap on the rump. Like, on the rump, she fucking loves that shit.
Like, there's not really many times that physical discipline works well on a dog, but like, if you tap it on the nose with a finger, single finger, just give it a little tap on the nose and tell it no. Like, verbal communication is one of the biggest points there as well, but that'll teach a dog.
Dogs are really good with stern voice and like finger signals. They're fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Like that's how Herc and Ellie were trained. You know, Dad would he would like hold out 2 fingers and just like, you know, he'd tell them to sit. Whatever he said with those 2 fingers out, they were like, oh fuck, he means business.
Yeah. This is Nintendo Switch for 2,700. Holy shit, that's cheaper. What's that? 712, 300. Still over 400 bucks, I think. You know. Oh, that's over in Stockholm. For fuck's sake. God damn it! I hate Facebook Marketplace search. Facebook Marketplace's search feature. It's like within 20 kilometers of you. Hey, here's one that's a 5-hour drive away.
Yay!
You fucking bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna close up stream. It's been 2.5 hours.
Oh.
Bleep bloop, I am a robot. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.